This poem is about a woman and her dog. It's called A Walk. Want to go for a walk? The words stun his eyes in disbelief. His tail stops wagging momentarily and then lets go in a spasm of joy. I reach for the leash. His face lights up. His mouth opens wide. His little body wiggling. Walking outside, he can hardly wait. He runs. Why walk? He bounces around the street, jerking me in every which way. He is familiar with this place. He knows the good grass from the bad. He knows how they kick a ball back and forth here. Along the fresh white lines he runs along. Now he is lagging and I am leading. With his powerful nose he sniffs everything. A tree, a twig, a clump of mud. These little things seem like treasures to him. Stop, go, stopping to soak it all in. Cool evening air kicks in as it drifts from the west, and it flows through my hair. He now notices the wind too, his ears flapping in the wind, his nose pointing towards the clouds. Along the water he chases the birds, prancing through the sand, reminding me of a young spunky child, running and playing. Sudden bursts of smoky barbecue scent rides the wind as it fills the air and flows in our noses. He stands irritated, observing everything about the outside, as it savors and keeps it to enjoy as a memory. Homeward bound, we take no detours. He stops. He knows our final destination. He is anxious to crouch to our doorstep. The door opens. He steps inside and is fast asleep within minutes, lost in dreams and keeps a smile on his face, reliving the evening walk. The reason I picked this poem is because I have this dog. His name is Bo. He's part pit bull and part master. This poem reminds me of going on walks with him. He loves going for walks. The dog in the poem also loves going for walks. In the poem, it talks about jerking me in every which way. It sounds exactly what Bo would do. He jerks me, and I just have to deal with it because in reality, we weigh the same. When I take him for walks, I walk him to the beach and back. In the poem, it talks about water and sand and how the dog looks like a young, spunky child. Sometimes I let Bo run around in the sand and go swimming, and he has a blast, just like a child would. At the end of the poem, she talks about her dog falling fast asleep as soon as they get home, and that's exactly what Bo does. He falls asleep within minutes of being home. The reason I picked this poem is because it reminds me of my dog. Yeah, that's why I picked this poem. It reminds me of my dog.